Hello YouTube, this is Snow Leopard, and today we are going to be starting up a fresh Let's Play of GT New Horizons, GregTech New Horizons. Um, some of you who looked earlier at my channel will notice that my videos are missing. This is because I bungled things with OBS and managed to create 3 episodes that didn't have any actual video to them. I'm not entirely certain what happened. I'm going to be extra diligent to make sure that doesn't happen this time. Do some checking between recordings to make sure I'm getting things all set up properly. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I've learned a little bit more. Let's go ahead and delete the old Let's Play world. Goodbye. And we're going to make a new one. Just call it Let's Play. So, what is GT New Horizons? Well, it is a Minecraft mod pack on version 1.7.10, built and balanced around the mod GregTech. GregTech it was originally, and I think still is in this version, an extension of Industrial Craft 2, but it's evolved to the point where it basically just overhauls the entire game. Ore generation is completely different. In this pack, almost every crafting recipe has been changed up to make it more Greggy. The kind of hallmark of GregTech is that things are difficult to do. And the reason for that is less just to frustrate you, and more because the mod author, Gregarious T, thought that Minecraft just had too many unrealistic and easy things to it. So he made things a little more difficult and quote-unquote realistic. Alright, so here we are in a fresh world, and it is lagging a bit as the chunks load. This looks like an okay start. Oh, a village nearby? Oh, okay, this is a wonderful starting place. So, let's go ahead and open up our quest book here. This is going to be our guide to playing through the pack. The first chapter is going to be all about getting ourselves situated and getting a bed. The first thing it's going to say here is that the night sucks. There's hardcore darkness. There are infernal mobs. You do not want to be left outside alone when the sun goes down. So we're going to gather up a bit of dirt, and the game thinks that we're going to make a little cubby hole out of that dirt to survive the night. If I have anything to say about it, we're going to do a sight better than that and actually have ourselves dug into a hillside with a torch, into a little starting hovel, as it were. Oh, I need to turn the game sounds on. There is music on the loading screen, and it's loud, so I have the game sounds turned off for the intro there. Alright, back in we go. There is a zombie. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's an invisible zombie? What is going on here? Oh my goodness, why are there so many zombies? It's not even been nighttime. Alright, oh no, oh no, that is an infernal mob. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay dead for a moment while they die. Okay, respawn. Oh, so there's kind of an example of why we don't necessarily want to be out exposed. I don't even know where those guys come from. Maybe there's a cave nearby. We've got this gravestone mod from looks like Open Blocks provides these. Not a great one, but, you know, it works. Yeah, there are probably caves around here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so finished this quest, which opens up the next ones. Sticks and Stones. The book has built-in reading light, so you can read it in the dark. But if we go ahead and get some gravel and oak wood and then hand in a couple of oak wood, it can actually be any logs, then we will get a torch, and that is going to let us actually see in the dark. We might, since we're next to a village, I guess we can cheese this a little bit. That's amazing. Usually, you don't start right next to a village. I don't actually know when I'm going to be able to use all this barley, but I'm going to pick it because it's here. We've got a Pam's Harvest Craft garden here. The mod pack has Pam's Harvest Craft and what is it called? Spice of Life for changing up food. And what that's going to end up meaning for us is that after a while, after kind of the initial bits, we're going to have to rotate through the foods that we eat to maintain a balanced diet, because the food won't continuously provide its value to us. Let's see. Go ahead and punch some trees, get some wood. Only got some little shrubs here in this kind of scrubland that we started in. Hot forest, they're calling it. Yeah, it's a scrubland, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, got another one. These little guys just tucked away. Come on, let me down the hole. There we go. Well, tucked into the ground here. I want to go ahead and collect up my, what was it, 8 I think that it wanted me to get before we get too far into things. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's. I really don't want floating trees. Okay, I'm gonna keep digging these out of the ground. It's a little bit annoying, but it's better than leaving floating trees in my mind. Once I get an axe going, I can actually start harvesting trees properly. That'll happen in a few minutes here. We are just about through getting wood, I think. Let's see, we've got 6 there, 3 there. I'd kind of like to have the 9 of the same kind. This doesn't have anything growing on it, does it? No. There are fruit trees with Pam's Harvest Craft, and so that's going to be one of our supplies of food. There's a quest pretty early on that says oak trees are not apple trees. I'm not sure if oak leaves drop apples still. I think that's disabled though, as part of that whole thing. So you do have to actually make an apple tree if you want to get apples, rather than just harvest oak trees all the time. Just this little bit more wood here, and then we're gonna hop on over, okay, to the village. Didn't happen to spot any gravel laying around, I don't think. It's a little inconvenient. I would really like some gravel. It is completely necessary to play this game. You need gravel to make flint. You need flint to make your early tools. You're going to need flint to make some of the hand tools for processing later. It's just completely imperative that we find a source of flint. And it's nothing but cobble everywhere. Okay, there's some aluminum ore gravel from Tinker's Construct. That'll be neat to pick up later. I'll just have to kind of note that that's there and come back to it when I have a shovel. That's going to be one of our early ways to get a hold of some aluminum. Oh, is that a smeltery? Oh my goodness. This village start is just going to make things absurdly good for us. Wonderful. Alright, let's take a look in some of these. Are there any beds? I would love to just steal a bed from these guys and not have to sequester myself away for the night. I am going to just straight up steal 2 of these torches. I'll leave the other ones there, but that is great. Let's crack open some of this. Whoa, why do I hear zombies? Okay, we've got some bookshelves there. Whoa! No! No! Why? Why? And it has regen? Oh, I am so dead. And it's a Weber? I am so very dead here. Whoa, did it die? Did it burn to death? It showed itself having so much HP, though. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain too much about that. Let's see here. Can I can get wheat, but oh my goodness, why? What? That's... Did I punch a villager? And then the guard decided he hated me? Oh my word, okay. So this is like simultaneously a good and bad start. I'm not quite sure what to make of all this. Really, really want to get kind of off the ground here. Can I... Is the keybind working? The keybind is not working. Normally, you can hit tilde to open up the quest book. I'm going to have to check with my keybinds to see why that's not exactly the case right now. A lot of you are probably wondering, Snow Leopard, why are you running around like a lunatic and not making something to defend yourself? Well, the problem is that almost every recipe has been changed, including the crafting table. It's normally 4 planks. Here, instead, it is 2 logs and 2 flint, so I really do need flint to get started. So, yeah. If I can't find any gravel to make flint... Hi there, guard. From Witchery, huh? Didn't realize that added you guys in. That's kind of cool. Is there a bed any... Oh, there is a crafting table in here, though. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's a whole tinker setup. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Tool parts. All right. I'm actually not sure if I want to use all this stuff or not, because it feels like I'm just straight up cheesing the pack if I do. This is deleted the water block to put my gravestone there. That is annoying. There is no infinite water in GregTech New Horizons, so that's just going to be flowing there for ever. I don't know why I just got an achievement for picking all my junk up. What the... When did I get that? Did that fall off of the dude? Alright, I'll take it. Sure. I would love to get one of 2 things. There are only 2 things I really want here. Either a bed or... Okay, there are sheep here that I can kill for wool. That'll get me closer to a bed. The bed recipe is not easy either. There is a crafting table. Can I just make a bed? I would love to do that. I suppose there's an iron golem in this town. It's just a straight up great place. Huh. Oh, I want a bed so badly. There are no beds in this village. This version of Minecraft doesn't give the villagers beds. That's just... Oh, gravel! Wonderful. Gravel. Oh, amazing. I actually found some gravel. Get out of my way. I really don't want to punch you and get killed by a guard again. That would be just so incredibly awful. So, I could stay here in this village overnight and I'll be relatively safe. There's, guards and stuff and an iron golem. Oh my. Yeah, things are getting really dark. I guess, I don't want to just have to wait through the night, but I guess I have very little actual choice. Can I get up in here? Not without placing a block? Okay, well, c'est la vie. There is a bed. Is there a bed? Okay, let's see here. If I take... Just... You're not on an actual bed, are you? You're just... have the animation of laying down. Okay. Well... Well, we found our gravel, we've got our wood, we can complete this. And, claim our torch and coins. Oh, what a start. Where's the flint? As you may have noticed while collecting gravel, no flint dropped for you. There is a recipe for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 flint and put into this little triangle shape, or 3 gravel rather, and make our flints. Quest wants us to make 3 flint. Okay, cool, give me a flint. And then a crafting table. It, as I said earlier, requires 2 flint and 2 logs. There is one laying about, but A, I'm not in that building, and B, I can't advance the quest line unless I actually do the things myself. So I have to make that crafting table. They give me some apples. Alright, so now that you've made it this far, you'll notice there are two kinds of quests. There are the ones that have the crown on top and the ones that are just a square. The ones that are just a square are technically optional. The crowned ones are main quests. We must complete them to advance in the pack. Alright, first tools. These are made the same way you make a normal vanilla tool, except they're made out of flint. These are GregTech tools. They have durability, it wears down, they get destroyed. They're pretty similar to your stock standard tools, but they are the only thing that we actually have access to at the start here, and I don't have enough gravel. Alright, well, so wood has also been nerfed. In addition to all the crazy recipes, you only get 2 planks per log, and then 2 sticks per 2 planks. This does get better later when we have access to a saw to actually cut the planks properly. But for now, that's the best we can do. I really need more gravel. I guess I am just going to end up having to wait until morning to get it. That's quite obnoxious. Alright, let's go ahead and read through some questbook stuff in the meantime. Here we are. Oak trees are not apple trees. Make an apple tree by just slapping an apple on an oak sapling. That's how that works. So, okay. I'm going to make 2 of them. And I'll actually be eating these other apples. There is kind of a grace period before the issues with Spice of Life take over. Don't particularly want to eat raw mutton if I can avoid it. And definitely don't want to be eating my human flesh. But anyway, we've made our apple tree, so now we get to pick pear, cherry, orange, or walnut. I've already got a fruit tree. Let's go ahead and grab walnuts. That sounds good. So then we're going to go ahead and check some of these informational ones while we're here. There are many keybinds, and you're going to have to rebind a lot of them because they're going to get in the way of each other. The Better Questing book. If you need help with a quest, you can find the quest ID by holding F3 plus H together. Get extended tooltips. That's cool. Alright. We'll go ahead and... so this is if you accidentally did something wrong with World Gen, you're going to get mushroom biomes everywhere, and it's telling you make a new world because you did things wrong. Get some brain jerky for that. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. I happen to know that this is going to give me some Thaumcraft research. What do we get? We got Perditio, Air, and Terra research points. Okay. That'll be useful much later. Well, not much, but it'll take a minute. Aroma Backup backs up the world for us, so if there's a cataclysmic crash, we don't lose too much time. I think it's set to go every half hour or so. And there's the in-game info display up in the upper left that you may have noticed showing us our time, dimension, chunks, biome, temperature range, humidity. The humidity is important because since there's no infinite water just from water source blocks connected to each other, we do still need a way to get a lot of water for doing things later on. And the primary way we'll do that is by building a water tank that will passively collect water over time. The higher the humidity of the location that it's built in, the faster it'll create water. So having a humidity probably 70% or higher in our base is going to be a good thing to look for. And then there's the locations, the chunk positioning. This is actually really useful. You see the off there is your offset from the 0 point of the chunk, and then the chunk coordinates. These are useful for determining where ores are in the world, and we'll get into that a little later on when we actually go looking for ores. All Alone in the Night. Sure. Dirt, stick, gravel. If you're playing single player, survival updates mean having to reload default quests. Oh, right, yeah. So if the pack gets updated while we're playing along, which it might, Dream Master's been updating it pretty consistently through the years, if ever so slowly, then we'll have to get this quest block to reload things. Alright, that is everything I can do other than making an axe and a hoe to finish this quest. So I've still got 3 Minecraft hours until morning. I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recording and come back when it's daytime. Okay, it is morning and we are back. And, okay, everything is slightly terrible. Only slightly. Mother spider. Oh my goodness, you probably spawn baby spiders, and I want nothing to do with that. Iron Golem, save me. Iron Golem, please save me. I need a block so I can get out from over here. And get out of the way. There, I'm leaving. Alright, those guys are fighting the spider. That's great. You guys do that. A zombie has set that house on fire. I am so sorry, village. I should not have stayed here for the night for you guys' sake, but it was great for me. Okay. Ooh. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Well, no mutton. Unfortunate. Can I do any damage with the pickaxe? I do a little bit of damage with the pickaxe. We're going to need wool. Oh, they're going to make me kill the sheep again later. Okay, I'll just be moving right along then. I guess I can get some cobble. I need gravel. Just desperately need gravel. I was really hoping to get a little bit farther today, but the mobs and the lack of gravel have just not been great. It's an unfortunate circumstance. All right, so oh, water. Oh, wonderful. I found some water. Where there's water, there's sand, there's clay, there's gravel. Everything that we're going to need to advance later. There is a wicker man over there, and that almost always has a spider spawner under it, and I'm not terribly happy about that. But okay, we'll just go the other way. That is a lot of hay bales. That is a lot of wheat. I can grind that down to make flour later. Make myself some bread. Oh well. Okay, I'll take it. We found some gravel. Found plenty of gravel. Gravel is flint. Flint is life. Okay. In the last few minutes here, I'm going to go ahead, grab up as much of this gravel as I can real quick. This is just a huge deposit. This is amazing. Oh, yes. This will cover probably all of my tools until I get proper tinker's ones. That is so good. So amazing. Okay. This cave gets kind of deep. I'd like to just get out of here now. Where are you? Okay. We're going. Oh, no. Water. Let's go ahead and plug that up so that we don't have flowing water to deal with all over the place. Is there a plains on the other side of this? All right, first thing. Okay, we can go ahead and plop down our crafting table and finish making our tools for the quest. So that, let's see, we need 2 for the hoe, 2 more to finish off as many as we need for the pickaxe. Boop. And done. Okay. That's these completed. Do I want more flint or a cookie? I'll take more flint. Right now, flint is annoying to come by. No axe? I made 2 pickaxes, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is fine. I've got enough flint. I'm going to need those pickaxes at some point anyway. This is not a problem. Alright. So, an axe. Thank you. Okay. So, there's my first tools. I will take my flint. Claim. Thank you very much. So, we're going to need to get a stack of cobblestone we're going to need to make up a chest, which is now made with 4 planks, 4 logs, and a flint in the middle. And a sword. We can make the sword right now. And that will put me in a slightly better position to defend myself. And wait, I don't need that many. I only need that many. Thank you. These go along the sides. These go in the corners. And we put a piece of flint in the middle. A chest is made. I'm going to leave these unclaimed because those coins are going to take up so much of my inventory. Give me the second chest, please. They want us now to turn in some sticks for some carrots. So I've got 1 inventory slot left. Oh, lovely. So what I would like to do right now, since this seems like a reasonable place to kind of set up, it's near enough to that village that I can go back and loot it. It's right there by some water. I can flatten this down here out, it looks like, pretty nicely. And set up a little initial base here. So this is good. I like this. So I'm going to go ahead and leave things off here. I will see you guys next time to actually get into making some progress. This has just been kind of a quick introduction to GregTech New Horizons, and we will start getting on to making tools, making ourselves a base, and the whole point of this mod pack is big fancy tech stuff. We're going to get machines, big old multi-blocks, set up production chains. It is going to be a lot of logistics management and exploring to try to find the things that we need. It's going to be a great deal of fun. So I hope you all will join me on the rest of my journey. I've been Snow Leopard here on Snow Leopard Plays, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, y'all.